Hi Scorpio, welcome to Grounded Oracles. If you are returning, know how much I appreciate you and that I pray for you daily. If you are new, my name is Tracy and you are truly welcome here. In this series, Scorpio, we are going to take a look at the leader within. Okay, I was inspired to do this reading to help people focus on developing and getting in touch with the leader within them, separate from a leadership role as like a CEO or business owner, community partner. Those things are all extremely important, but many people don't see themselves as a leader or don't want the responsibility of a leadership role, when in fact you are a leader to yourself first, then to your friends and family around you, and so on and so forth. So we're going to take a look at what Spirit wants to show you about the leader within you. And so stay tuned to that, okay? And we're also going to take a look at developing your intuition, which is all part of being a good leader. Whether you're new to tapping into your intuition or you consider yourself a guru, we're all at a different place in our journey. And this is just as relevant for wherever you are on your path. And I would invite you to the 30-day Intuition Development Challenge. I think we are on day 12 today, and you can catch that in the shorts on my Grounded Oracles page on YouTube. So you're truly welcome to check that out. Definitely is timeless, as is this read. It's a timeless general read, but I'm asking you to tap into your intuition. In other words, what one do you react to the most, that you just kind of connect with? We have these three different beautiful oracle cards from the deck of Sacred Realms. And we've been using these cards, these beautiful images and word phrases to develop our intuition. And we're going to use them in today's reading. Scorpio, I actually did an entire reading for you a few days ago, had some major technical issues, and I couldn't salvage it, so I'm starting yours over. So may this, if you clicked on this, I think something will resonate for you. We'll take a look at each of these cards individually to see which one or ones you are most drawn to. And then at the end of the read, we will pull these back out and it will give you a bit more of a personal extended message just for you. Okay. So we have the Heart of Service. We have Vessel. And if you're drawn to any of these deeply, you certainly can take a picture of the card and put it on your phone, on your vision board, as it will something that you can pray and meditate over. And this is protection. Okay, you can pause the video if you need more time, Scorpio. But we're going to take a look at removing these to the side and jumping into our tarot. During my premeditation, the word respect keeps coming out. So we'll see how that ties into our read. Okay, Spirit, what does Scorpio need to know about the leader within? Start with an oracle card for general energy. What does Scorpio need to know about the leader within? And we have courage. Beautiful. Love this card. Let your heart lead you through current conflicts. Empathize, venture, and love. So, Scorpio, it looks like maybe you've got some different conflicts going on, whether or not that's internal in the thought patterns, with this is with people and relationships, whether or not this is just, confusion or wanting clarity on your path. Okay, we're going to take a look at our tarot now. Okay, Spirit, what does Scorpio need to know about the leader within? Okay. Scorpio, leader within. Right, it's way too many. We're gonna go with this one. Okay, Scorpio. Our first card out was the Star. Beautiful. Beautiful. It takes courage to do some healing and introspection. Okay. next we have the Two of Pentacles. So needing to balance work and play, weighing your options, which direction. We have the Four of Cups. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. Okay, so we've got some both water and pentacle energy, earth energy here. And I'm feeling like this is something about wanting your life to go in a certain direction, Scorpio, and there being some uncertainty, maybe even some, I don't want to say not dissatisfaction, but some disconnect perhaps about this new path. I think some of you may be feeling like maybe it's a path that's not going to be lucrative for you, Scorpio, when in fact this can indeed be lucrative for you. I, I think that you are trying to make an option between two, maybe more paths, okay? Two of Pentacles or Two of Swords, no matter how it is, about when you're talking about choice, um, even the Lover's card, there's not always an A and B. There could be a C, D, and E, but there could be a couple main points of topic that jump out at you. So I'm feeling like you may think you have to decide about doing something you love versus doing something that might make money. And there's some healing that has to happen because I think you are not really seeing your true worth and value, Scorpio. And you're going to have to weigh your options, okay? But I'm kind of feeling like with the star card, I love the imagery here because it's the pouring two together, the alchemy, um, turning it into something new. So I think you need to really look at your self value, really look at what it is you want to do, and start connecting with things that you love, okay? I feel like part of your healing is going to be stepping out and trying things that once gave you joy and elaborating on it, but also just doing what excites you. I think that you're looking at what it is you might want to do or direction. And I just hear this like sigh of, I don't know, like this, like having to accept something that you don't really want to do. And I think you are cutting yourself off at the knees here. I really do. I feel like maybe the door isn't open yet for you to go down the path that you really want to take, but for some reason you're accepting the mediocrity, okay? And you want something more. No, maybe you're raising children and you can't do what you want right now. Maybe you're taking care of a loved one. No matter what it is, there's a reason why you are working where you're at right now and why that door hasn't opened. And that's so that you can start investing in yourself and investing in your new path, your dreams. This I have this up here for a reason. Dream big, right? You need to learn to dream again. And that does take courage. So, because you need to let your heart through some these current conflicts to really empathize with how you're feeling and what you need to do to to develop a new venture, adventure, and love what you do. And that includes loving yourself, Scorpio. So, this new path, if you choose, you're bold enough, courageous enough to take it, is going to be lucrative for you. It may be a slow unwinding, but the potential is there. Okay, the potential is there. Resignation, that's the word. Like you're resigned to the fact that this is the way my life is going to look like. When Scorpio, that's the furthest thing from the truth. You are so much more than that. Okay, Scorpio. Now we're gonna this is really exciting and extremely hopeful. I'm like, I have my little star, my snowflake obsidian. I love this star. And it just reminds me of healing, okay, of bringing the light and the dark together to move forward. That makes me think of the Chariot card, movement forward. This is very beautiful, Scorpio. And I have to say, this is better even than the other reading that I did. I don't remember all the components, but this is very helpful. Okay, Scorpio, now we're going to take a look at some additional oracle cards to see if we can shed a little more light on this. So I'm thinking the respect I kept hearing is about respecting yourself and your dreams, your boundaries, your time. So that may be a word you want to really look into and journal about. So we have lake, stillness. This very imagery just makes you feel calm and peaceful. This is where you need to be at, okay, to take some time to heal. Okay, I'm feeling like you may want to take some time next to some bodies of water. It could be a river, a waterfall. If you have to take a trip somewhere to sit next to a pond, a lake, the ocean, then try to do so, because there's something in that stillness that you're invited to some meditation, some meditative journaling, even to brainstorm the things that you really want to do and to connect with those. There is a disconnect, what it is that you want to do, and you do need to make sure you aren't disrespecting yourself in your dreams. Okay. All right. And we're going to take a look at some other earth energies. Um, any additional messages that Scorpio needs to know about the leader within? These cards just want to come flying out like the whole deck. All right, Scorpio. And we had Ashkawanda. I never say this right, but this is number 54 or 9. Purpose, right? Okay. We have the sun and the moon looking at each other. To me, this is about needing to know that you need to be on your path, the path of your dreams. But we're going to read the description to see why this card may be showing up for you at this time. Okay. Ashkawanda, like the North Node, mirrors the potentials of our divine purpose, also known as Dharma in Sanskrit. Ashkawanda contains both the solar and lunar elements within it, as it provides great strength and adaptability. Yet, with the deep qualities of the moon, such as relaxation, lucidity, and expanded consciousness, Ashwagandha reminds us that it is not necessary to fully know the entirety of your purpose in order to pursue it. That's beautiful. When you're living in alignment with your Dharma, there is no separation between your inner and outer realities. It becomes a cohesive expression, therefore granting a feeling of wholeness and completion. Perhaps you are not clear on your desired outcome, so your efforts feel unfocused or purposeless, right? Kind of that resignation we were talking about. Even if you've lost touch with your why, remain open to the mystery of the journey. Stay focused and playful. Keep following the signs. That is beautiful and ties in beautifully with identifying your path, your purpose, and moving towards it. Okay, Scorpio, we're going to take a look at some reflection affirmation cards. These are little easy exercises that you can incorporate into your journey that may be helpful for you about Scorpio. Okay, and we have affirmation. Thank yourself for times when you feel uncertain. Inside those openings lives the most creative self, striving and dreaming for a beautiful future. Yeah, right? So feeling resigned to things, uncertain, maybe a lack of purpose, actually learning to appreciate those things so that you can identify when you are making those steps forward, which is really going to be important to write them down. Okay, Scorpio, lastly, we're going to take a look at some grounding energies. Anything that Spirit wants to show you, there's a practical application to this, and I will go over that at the very end after we look at our oracle cards using your intuition. Okay, so the card that came out is number 2. As I heal my mind, I heal my body. It's beautiful. I love the connection the horse and the lady have. like the pearl of wisdom. I heal my mind, I heal my body. So, those of you that are experiencing pain, maybe some ailment, some sickness, make sure you get plenty of rest. And sometimes by writing things down, we can release things on our mind, which also we could feel that, the release in our bodies. So, we will go over that practical application at the very end. Okay, Scorpio? All right. I invite you to hit like and subscribe so that this message can get out for others and so that you can continually um, be notified when there's a new reading for you, Scorpio. All right. I'm going to clear the board and we're going to bring back the three oracle cards that you were asked to tap into your intuition about. I'm going to leave this courage card up here. And for some of you, I'm going to actually put this right up close to the camera. Take a picture to put it on your phone. It's a beautiful card. Okay, and our three cards are Heart of Service, Vessel, and Protection. All right, so if you picked card number 1, the Heart of Service, you are fully in control of how you choose to show up in the world, serve, share, and assist. We all have a role, Scorpio, of serving others. It could be children that you work with, your own children. It could be elderly people, grandparents. You could be in retail and you're serving the public. So, this is about looking at how you want to serve others, being a leader to yourself first, right? We talked about learning your value, respecting yourself, but you're being called to look at how you serve in a deeper way. We all have a part to play, right? To make the wheel go round. And so, what is it that you love about what you do? So, I'm really seeing you doing a lot of journaling, okay? And I would take this card and really meditate on it. I would take both the Courage and Heart of Service card, meditate on it, capture the feelings that these images are bringing up for you. I just see you serving and sort of as you write, unlocking new things or things you didn't appreciate about yourself. I also get the feeling like as you do that, that other people are going to tell you things they appreciate about you. It's like opening yourself up to both giving and receiving, and you're going to be receiving different affirmations from people, confirmations from people to help you really to blossom. So I just see here, like as this unfolds, like all of the joyful, the colors that are tied to the joy and the happiness of serving and doing those things that you love makes your heart come alive. That is what I am seeing for you if you chose this card. Okay. And you'll feel more joy and you'll feel more of that star healing energy. Okay. If you chose Vessel, you have allow your body to rest. You deserve a break. Okay, so that ties into our grounding energy that we are going to take a look at. I'm just going to pull this back out. All right. We have as I heal my mind, I heal my body. So some of you just need some rest. You need that stillness by the lake, and you need to really learn to listen to yourself, to listen to others too, because if people are trying to give you compliments or uh, just affirmations and you can't receive it, then it's really not respecting their time or showing your value that yeah, you do know how to accept a compliment. You know how to say thank you and really try to receive it and believe it about yourself. Okay. You are a golden pearl that deserves to be um, loved and adored. And that includes by yourself, you know? Adoring yourself, allowing spirit to show you how special you are. If you chose the last one, protection, you have your energy is not meant for everybody. Defend, protect, and preserve, right, Scorpio? That is something that is challenging. Even if you are doing stuff on like social media or in the public eye, maybe in that retail type of setting, you're not meant to be everybody's favorite, right? This is certainly something I know I'm personally working on. But it's okay to, after you have uh, really learned to accept, love yourself, and this is a process, but there are some things that you need to do to kind of shift your perspective, and that's going to come in time. And then you need to set some boundaries around your newfound ideas and beliefs about yourself, protect your energy, and show others how to protect their energy by you protecting your own. All right. And learn to preserve your dreams, your efforts, and your value. All right. I see you unfurling. Right. We're starting here at the center. And as every little step we take to respecting showing up for yourself, start with a spiritual practice in the morning, start meditation, whatever works for you. And as you do that, you'll see yourself opening up and blossoming. Okay, Scorpio. Beautiful read. All right. I truly hope you felt something resonate for you. Please leave a comment in the comment section about how it resonated, how I can pray for you. I really want to invest and encourage you on your path, Scorpio. All right, I'm going to clear the board and we're going to take a look at this practical application. So if you are signing off, then I say have a great day, stay grounded. But otherwise, we're going to read the description that goes with number 2. The connection between the mind and body is so direct that we can feel the physical impact of specific thoughts, information, or different forms of communication. We can sense feelings of worry in our belly, anxious thoughts in our chest, and how mental stress can alter our appetite, to mention a few. Have you noticed how your body and mind are interconnected? Are you experiencing physical imbalances rooted in a thought system and patterns that aren't serving you? Now is the time to realize that your thoughts are much more than an inner radio of endless chatter and scenarios. Instead, feel the mind's power regarding your physical body and reality. Thoughts are fueled with energy that directly impacts all layers of your body, all the way to your cells. Your body just gives you physical manifestations of the more subtle layers of your mind, energy, and soul. Take the time to integrate mind and body through meditation and other practices that help you become more present and more embodied to heal. So, some mind body practices. Try daily meditation, journaling, creating a daily gratitude practice. That's important. Find the root of negative thought patterns. Start noticing how words and mind impact your body directly. Ask your body what the mind needs and what the body needs. Engage in physical activities that distract the mind from constantly thinking and create silence purposefully daily. Physical activity will also help get some of that stuck energy moving and out and make your joints thus feel better. That is beautiful, Scorpio. Thanks for tuning in here. Have a great day and stay grounded.